reasons, don't we? Climate and politics. Bangladesh, for the last 3 years, has a program in dairy development with some of the most amazing results you will ever see. A lot of this is very, very relevant to Indonesia. So the topics we're going to cover are KPIs, key performance indicators of poor performance. Because all the practices they're doing there are simple, very simple, which means that they can easily understand why they need to do it, and the results, you'll see it in the next few days, the next few hours, are amazing. Basically, I want to talk about two specific programs. One in which we have 400 dairy farmers is what is called tradition. Any farmer has to unlearn tradition before they can learn improved practices. Because the industry is new, the farmers on the whole are not educated well, and they just follow what their neighbour does. And very often what their neighbour does is wrong. Okay, KPIs, key performance indicators. First one, low milk yields, 6 to 8 litres per cow, versus most cows, genetic. Indonesia's got a rule. The regulation is you can only import purebred Frisian cows into Indonesia. You're not allowed to bring in Sahiwal, Jersey crossbreeds or anything. So they're black and white. Why are they black and white? Because the senior administrators say they're the best. Are they? For the Indonesian environment where a high percentage of the dairy cows are in the lowlands. Here, it's 125 metres above sea level here. Okay? This is not an ideal environment for dairy cows. The environment in Gunung Kawi, Greenfields, is 1,100 metres. A big difference. It cools down at night. So that allows them to develop an appetite at night to eat more, to produce more milk. The other thing, most people just talk about milk yield, but what's the main role of a dairy cow? To produce a calf. The cow will not produce milk unless she's got a calf. So you want it to produce a calf as often as possible, ideally every 12 months. Long calving intervals, 15 to 18 months is what's considered good. I could say 12 to 15 months is what's considered good. 15 to 18 months is normal here. And the other thing, of course, is the age of first calving. The calf, a heifer has to be grown so that she will cycle early, so she'll get in calf, so she'll generate income. So, 30 to 36 months of age, that's the normal. It should be 24 to 27 months. So for 3 or 4 months, that animal is costing money, not generating money, because it's not fed properly as a young calf. Too many services per conception. The average, we say, is 1.8 to 2. You very rarely get a cow that will conceive every time she's inseminated. 1.8 to 2 is the accepted normal energy. These are all topical information. This is not from Australia or America or Europe. This is stuff that I've collected over the last 25 years. What have we got? 2.5. That means that nearly half the inseminations are not successful. Every one of these KPIs tells me there's a problem. And what we have to do is try and solve the problem. High mortality in young stock. Far too many heifers die. Climate stress. The easiest way to look at climate stress, you count the breaths per minute. 70 breaths per minute, the animal is of subclinical and clinical mastitis, that's a major problem. High incidence of lameness, that's a major problem. High incidence of animal health problems. You know, there's a lot of animals die and are unhealthy because the quality of the vaccines is so bad. The management, the veterinarians don't understand the importance of immunity. Right? High bacterial contamination of fresh milk. That's a major problem. We measure it with TPC, total plate count. But many of these poor KPIs can be attributed to one word, which is tradition. Now, as well as the management, we're talking about the problems on the farm. We all know the major problem, the farm's got too few cows, 5, 10 cows. The more cows you have, the cheaper it is to produce milk, the lower the cost of milk, the greater the profit for the farm. But the farmer's got to find many, many millions of rupiah to go and buy some more cows. So that's always going to be a limitation. Okay? Insufficient areas for on-farm production, forage production. Every farmer should see how much forage he can source and then decide on the herd size. You don't go and buy 10 cows and then say, oh, I haven't got enough grass for them. How am I going to feed them? That's tradition. More cows, you think you're richer because you've got more money invested. But you haven't really because you can't feed the animals properly. Whoops, sorry, this is really good. Quality of concentrates. There are commercial concentrates producers in Indonesia. They do a really good job. But unfortunately, a lot of the contamination, the poor formulation, they don't understand what's required. Cattle housing. Cattle housing is some of the worst. I would say that 2% of the dairy farms that I visited in Asia have got fans. 2%. A cow must lie down for 15 hours a day to generate enough milk through the mammary gland, and it can only do that if it's lying down relaxed. Okay? Shed hygiene, what more? On the whole, there's far too much contamination, manure, very little emphasis on the cow's shed hygiene. Irregular bathing. If you haven't got a fan, well then at least 2 or 3 times a day you should hose the cows down. Right. So, these are just pictures. What's this picture tell you? Quick. The cow's thirsty. That cow doesn't get fresh water to drink. Every drop of water that cow gets is contaminated with concentrates. Why? The farmer thinks that by giving a concentrate to the milk, they'll be digested better. That is bullshit. Okay? A good cow should drink 80 to 100 litres a day of fresh, clean water. That cow there is probably going to have 20 litres a day of that rubbish. So what happens? He's thirsty, no appetite, won't eat. Okay? Probably died from something or other, but there's no money in it. This is a typical Thai-saw cow. This cow is permanently deformed. Okay? I took this in Vietnam, so this is not an Indonesian cow, okay? But you can see from that animal is not well managed. At least it's got rubber mats to lie on, but when you look at that animal, you say, I bet she's only doing 5 litres of milk. This one here, that's a heifer. Probably 15 months old, weighing 200 kilograms, not cycling, won't start cycling until 3 years, won't have a calf until 4 years. How are you going to make money out of that? I tell, this is an Indonesian picture, I say you should never smoke while you're milking cows. You can't. This man did back in 1999. Obviously hygiene's not high on his priority. When you look at the bucket, look at the contamination, it's shocking. This one, this is good practices. Calves should be kept in individual pens with buckets in front of them so that they can drink water, they can drink the amount of milk you give them with ease. Oops, sorry, I'm pressing the wrong one. This is a 24 months old dairy heifer from Vietnam. Absolutely beautiful. Okay? Pregnant. That's a really good animal. That just shows it's possible to do. This is in Sabah, a very well managed shed. You can sort of see from the roof, there's good ventilation. The grass is cut at 50 days of age, not 80 days of age. So it's good quality forage. This is in Vietnam. A farmer with 6 cows and he's got a six 3-stall shed. Every cow's got a comfortable place to lie down on. And at the front here, the animals can stand up and come in. And at the back is a sand bed, so the animals can lie down comfortably. Okay? Good practices. This is from the gutcha. That's probably 60. That's probably. Sorry about this. Now, milk collection centres. Milk companies appointing dairy development officers that are well trained. And in this case here, 110 mini agricultural businesses. These are entrepreneurs that formulate the ration, grow the grass, make the silage, sell the quality veterinary products, and they're the one-stop shop for the farmers. And they're independent, they're mini agricultural businesses, and this is the sort of thing which Indonesia really needs. They're not employed by milk processors, right, or co-ops, they're individual entrepreneurs. So if they do a good job, they make a profit and they're working tomorrow. And the other thing, calf milk replacer. Calf milk replacer is cheaper than whole milk, right? Therefore, why produce whole milk to feed your by feeding your cows properly, and then using that milk to feed the calves? You want to use that milk to generate income, okay? Right. These are the improved management practices we're going to cover. Separate food and drinking water. Talk about that. Provide clean drinking water 24/7. Chop fodder in a 3 to 5 centimetre strip so the animals can't select it. Feed quality fodder. In other words, they fertilise it and they make sure that it's young when it's harvested. Make silage. They make silage. It's not hard to make silage. Okay? The other thing they do is they have rock salt, which provides essential minerals in the concentrate, and they improve housing conditions by getting good ventilation and fans. Pay close attention to milking hygiene, so the milk quality is good, which means that the consumer knows that they're not going to get sick if they drink the milk. Early weaning, very important. A calf only needs milk for 5 to 6 weeks of age. By a regular training program for the calf, she will reduce the amount of milk and you can take the milk away and sell it. Too many calves are fed milk to 6, 8, 10 months of age. Waste of money. Regular bathing with a hose. Essential. Provide formulated nutritionally balanced concentrates. Essential. Practice good calf management. So the calf has got water, has got quality concentrates, and eventually says, I don't need any more milk because shed hygiene, and good cow comfort. Next one. Now these are the results. Now there's a lot of information here, I'm going to go through very quickly. Calves fed colostrum. After training, 97% of the farmers fed colostrum within the first hour. Before, it was 66. Okay? So they know that colostrum is essential to give immunity. Calf milk replacer, 38% of them purchase calf milk replacer. Average age of weaning, look at that. 37% less than 3 months, 20% less than 6 months after training. Look at it before training. 86%, 6 months. You imagine all the money that they've wasted by feeding a calf on the milk when they should be selling it to the milk collection centre. Age at first calving. Less than 24 months, 29% after training. Before training, 54% was still being fed, were 28 to 30 months of age before they calved down. Calving to conception, how long between when the cow has a calf and she gets pregnant? Okay? Before training, 99% were more than 3 months. After training, 70% 2 to 3 months. In other words, the animals were fed properly, they cycled early, they got pregnant, and life was a lot easier for them. AI, 97%. They obviously see AI is much, much better than natural mating. Milk yield of the cows, okay? Now we're talking about the crossbred of Friesians. In this case here, 11.8 litres of milk after training versus 8.4. So that's 3.5 litres extra milk, purely as a result of those farmers following the management guidelines. Local cows, 2 to 3.9, there weren't too many local cows. Next one. So, more calves fed colostrum in the first hour of life, more farmers fed CMR. Okay, so the BDEP, that's the Bangladesh Dairy Enhancement Project infrastructure, provides high quality feeds and animal health provision. Next one. Okay, so this is now the performance of the animals in the study of production systems, where you've got about 40 or 50 cows in 2 different herds. Exactly the same story. You look at the significance of the last column. No difference in live weight, higher body condition score, no difference in lactation length. Okay, total milk yield, a lot more milk per day, higher peak milk yields. Okay, 14 litres peak milk yield versus 8 litres. That's a big difference though. That makes a lot of money. And days required to reach peak, 63, so they get to their peak earlier. Okay? That's the trait for production, but look at the traits for reproduction. This is some of the most amazing results you've ever seen. This is as good as you find in Western countries under ideal management for dairy cows, okay? No difference in gestation period. Days open, 76 versus 180. So these cows that are fed and managed properly conceive twice as quickly as the ones that weren't. Now 76 days open is very, very good. Services per conception, 1.5 versus 3.6. So those animals were cycling at an early age and they were getting pregnant very easily. Time to release the placenta, that's after giving birth. Down here, birth weight, 24, so the 6 kilos average birth weight, they were 100 days younger at weaning, 3 months younger when the milk was taken away from them. Weaning weight was much the same. Growth rate to weaning, 0.46 versus 0.2. Next one. So, cow live weight lactation and similar. cows, better management, higher body condition, higher milk production, much more efficient fertility, okay, and they were heavier at birth and they were weaned a lot earlier. So as we can see, these animals are well and truly performing well. Now the other thing we have to talk about here, this is a study that was done on an existing farming system. We haven't even talked about the improved management benefits on the calf in uterus. Because don't forget, once the calf is conceived, then all these benefits of better feeding management will mean the calf will grow better in uterus, and the response of these will be good, probably even better. Next one. Oops. Okay. So the farm survey yielded extra milk, the practices, as we said, better concentrate, better quality fodder, free access to drinking water, provision of rock salt, better cow comfort, better mastitis management. Now you can see these are all basic things, and you'll find them on good quality farms in Indonesia. It's all been practiced. So they clearly demonstrate these cows will respond positively with more milk and enhanced fertility to improve whole farm management practices. Future generations will show even greater responses because of the improved feeding and management from conception through to first calving.
John, because I have seen them, I've been around enough farms to see what's happening out in the small holders, and it's just being able to constantly to say we need to change, and show the benefits of that change. So I think that research from Bangladesh will be a good avenue to show that. But like you say, they've got to see money in their back pocket. The biggest thing I've identified in the short time I've been there, and I was going to ask you a question about it, is that a lot of the smallholders have 7 sapi, but only 1 sapi para. They have 2 bulls, they have a couple of calves, and 3 or 4 dry cows. They're doing all the work feeding these non-productive animals.
Okay, now that's an interesting question because it's leading me on to my next thing. I write books on topics I've got 7 books written, and they're all downloadable for free. You can download them off the internet for nothing, right? And they're full of information, tropical information, and it's expressed in farmer language. So we've got an ideal candidate here to go through, develop a procedure at the farmer level. So what have we got? We've got university training. Okay? All you like people here who can see the future in Indonesia is in dairying. You come along to do undergraduate, leading postgraduate. What's the next level? Advisors. Working for the co-ops, working for the milk processors, working for the companies that make the feed. These are the ones, the important people in the middle, and then 100,000 smallholder dairy farmers. Is it 100,000? It might be 80,000, but anyway, it's a lot of farmers. And as you say, this farmer here, he's got 7 animals, which one's producing milk? What's he do? Sells the bull calves, and dry cows, he's got 3 dry cows. He works out why they're dry. And I guarantee they're dry because they're not cycling. Okay? So they won't get pregnant, so they won't generate milk, so they'll keep losing money. And so he's the sort of person you work with, and you collect the information from that farmer today, and then Greg and I sit down with my computer. I've got 10 computer programs for predicting milk yields and milk profits and everything. I mean, I've been involved in this business for about 40 years. And I guarantee what we predict will happen. So he's going to all of a sudden realise that he could buy a good meal every week for his family. He can afford to buy good clothes for his wife. And his kids can go to school with all the right equipment. And that's what drives this award. And Indonesia is a really ideal place for all these farmers, and there's many farmers, and I mean, I've interacted with hundreds and hundreds of farmers over the last 20, 30 years. And we've got the government and we've got the universities, and that's why I'm suggesting UGM could be the centre of excellence for dairy production science in the whole of Indonesia. What have we got? We've got EPB, Udayana, Brawijaya, UGM, and Bandung, Pajajaran, okay? They're probably the 5 universities that people, when they talk about livestock production, they're probably the 5 universities in which people talk about. There's no reason why UGM cannot be number 1. None whatsoever. Because you've got the makings of it here, particularly once Greg's New Zealand project gets going, then you've got farmers out there that are benefiting from it. And you've got university undergraduates here that can go out to see these farms and work out why they're doing what they're doing. So, you know, I really believe that Central Java is the action. Is that right? The milk production in Central Java is increasing more than in West Java and East Java. I think that's the case. So here, we're in the middle of the dairying area. And we're in the middle of the UGM, which has got the expertise. Got a beautiful setup out there. As I said, I can probably double the milk production of those 40 cows out there. You give me 6 months, and we discuss a process, and basically I guarantee those 20 improvement programs that work in Bangladesh, I guarantee they'll work here, right? Because basically the Bangladesh project developed through experience, through people who knew the tropics, right? Just like you guys know the tropics. So we've really got potential here to make UGM the centre for dairy science in Indonesia.
Pembicaranya tuh
Java,
soalnya sebenarnya menurut jadwal jam 10 sudah selesai ini plenernya ini.
Excuse me, Dr. Moran.
I would like to add one further comment is, from what I've seen in a short time in Indonesia, is that the infrastructure is here. We have a Ministry of Agriculture with extension officers. We have some cooperatives that have been doing farmer extension officers. We've got universities. We've got great students. I think the infrastructure's there. It just needs to be coordinated and everybody working together and with the common goal of improving the Indonesian dairy industry, particularly in Central Java.
Coordination.
Excuse me, Dr. Moran. Time is up for you, so maybe you can continue.
Yes, certainly. Yeah, because there's another couple of questions there.
But one more question
One
from
more question.
others. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm Arman from Mataram University, Western Nusa Province. So it's great to meet you face by face, because I already downloaded your books, and thank you for giving us free of your books. It is interesting to note back to your presentation, especially when you saw up the table indicated that how the before training and after training program, they all gave the improvement. I mean, the cater gave improvement to all the material that we give to the farmers. You mentioned that this is especially in Bangladesh. You did the practical or the training in Bangladesh. So my question, it is true that when we give training, the farmers at that time, they will follow up. They will do the training that we give. But after training, post-training, that's our problem. I don't know, that's how to keep them sustainable.
MABs,
Yeah, that is
mini agricultural businesses, one-stop shops, not controlled by government, not controlled by university, not controlled by Koreans, entrepreneurs.
So you mean the involvement of the entrepreneurs will keep the farmers doing the
Well, if it's not working, they're not making any money. They have to be entrepreneurs to make money, right? And when you look at the paper, I've got a lot more information in the paper. You see, every single one of those 20 different management improvements is actually being directed by the MABs.
So my question, the program in Bangladesh is still sustainable, according to your experience.
Well, the MABs are all still there.
Yeah, because this is good practice. We can follow it, right? Our problem when we bring the technology into the farmers, once the project finishes, the farmers go to the
You're right. I mean, look, I've been involved in 10 projects in Indonesia, and they're all finished.
If you can explain it, we can follow the
Okay. So basically, MABs must succeed to pay the bills tomorrow for their household. So it's a bit like PPPs, isn't it? Public-private partnerships. And that's what we're suggesting here. The university's got an integral part to play, because if 50% of these people here want to study dairying, right, you're going to have an amazing nucleus of people here to be able to learn the commercial side of being an MAB, and they can go there. But you're right, it's always the case. What's the money drive?
second question.
This is always question.
Okay, very interesting presentation and discussion, but unfortunately, time is running.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, and I particularly want to thank my colleagues, my co-authors, and I really believe that people don't consider Bangladesh a dairying industry, a dairy country, but it just shows that uneducated, untrained people, as long as they listen and they keep their minds open, they will benefit. I'm sure Indonesia will benefit, particularly with Greg's program. It does take foreign money, I realise that, but you've got to start somewhere, and it's a matter of being able to maintain the impetus. And that's what the MAB system is all about.